All right, I'm ready.
Those emotes are so cute there.
Ready? All right, so let's load the save in 3, 2, 1, go. March 22nd, 9:47 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Also, let me know about volume, guys, by the way, if anything's messed up. I'm him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Adrian did it?
That's what it looks like.
Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that.
In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you.
A mountain of evidence?
He doesn't know what evidence means. I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you.
Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? What?
Does that have to do with anything?
What? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that.
I understand. Who is this?
I don't know.
A little bubbles on your
Maybe
screen.
it's
You said,
me.
oh, for Messenger? Yeah, it does a little bubble on your phone that doesn't go
know.
away.
Is it Mia? I'm not sure. Someone's saying, well, it's almost time.
Well,
Yeah,
it's almost time, somebody. Oh, it's Mia as Pearl.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Rude internet.
Mia.
We must get a complete acquittal today.
I know. But I can't focus on Maya's situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day.
Indeed. Well, let's get going.
Well, it's not going to happen because
Beep, 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 beep.
I know there's other investigations.
Beep!
It's him!
Beep.
This is right.
Good morning. This is it, Mr. Attorney. The day of the trial.
Maya, she's unharmed, right?
Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired? Don't worry. People don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial.
Grrr.
For my sake, as well as yours, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning.
It's like her finger. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I was playing The Sinking City and there was an envelope with a finger in it because somebody
Great.
got kidnapped. So that's all.
Somebody got fingered. What?
God damn it, Kita. That took 2 180s. Oh my god. Present? What in the world would you want to give me?
You'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win the day's contest, if you please.
Wait! Beep! Kidnapper sent me a present?
Mr. Lawyer, dude, who was that?
My mom.
No one. Yeah, just my mom. It has nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything.
Dude, did your nose just get longer?
Hey, don't you call me Pinocchio. Fuck off. March 22nd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. And demonetized.
Tim, we were demonetized when we started streaming.
It's a fact. Phone, please behave. Aw, Tim. Why is she dressed as Pearl? Pearl's channeling Mia. So
Yeah.
that is Pearl's body, but with Mia's spirit in it. Yeah.
Pearl's body stretched a bit.
That air freshener? I mean, yeah, Engarde's now an air freshener, apparently. Oh my god. Just, and her clothing stretched up. Everything stretched a little bit.
Everything.
judge. Okay.
It is very weird. We agree.
Yeah, no, we all think it's
Very
uncomfortable.
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt Engarde. Are the prosecution and defense ready?
The defense is ready, Your Honor. What?
I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma?
I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me?
Your Honor.
Please be quiet, bailiff. Rude. Court is in session.
Listen here, bitch.
If you must tell me something, keep it brief. Please keep it brief. Now then, what is it?
Prosecutor Von Karma has... This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown gunman.
What? Excuse me?
What?
Well, that worked. Shot?
Somehow. I think this is the present that man was talking about.
His present? Oh, shit.
Miss Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she were to disappear, it would be to your advantage.
I hope she doesn't die! I don't think so. I don't know. None of my fan fictions warned me about this. So that's good. This is totally insane. Miss Von Karma, is she all right?
I don't have that answer.
He just found out just like you. Question marks?
Okay, question mark. She's live and in stable condition.
That's good. Phew.
Is it Edgeworth?
You're...
I thought he'd show up.
Do you like the triumphant music in the background?
I'm excited. This is fine. Thank you, Miss Margaret.
That's your real present.
And thank you, to be fair.
I'm
Same
saying.
scene. Well, life goes on. So sad. Oh my god. I guess whips can't deflect bullets. She just wasn't prepared. But little do you know, she probably could.
She probably could.
She probably could. Bay! Also, fan art for anyone that needed that ship solidified is in the corner in K-Cam. Anyway.
He did say he was giving you a present.
You came back from the farm! He did! He gave me a present of Edgeworth.
He did. He just had to shoot Von Karma in the process.
It's fine.
You know.
It's fine.
If only he jumped out of a cake.
If only.
If only. Your Honor, due to the circumstances, Miss Franziska Von Karma cannot appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place.
Then why are you
The
at
prosecution is ready. Naturally. I don't know why he's at the witness stand. That's not where you're supposed to be. Maybe he forgot. It's been too long.
It's been a while. There we go.
It's been a while. Sir, you need to go. There you go.
It's
Miss
fine.
Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery. Luckily, I've looked this case over and am familiar with the details. The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt Engarde.
Does Edgeworth know about Maya? I don't know if we told him.
I thought we did.
Thought we did. I don't know. I bet the ship is pretty solid. Hey, it's so solid. It's right there. It's right there. Miles Edgeworth. Edgelord. I love him though. Hi, Flaggeron. So even the characters want Phoenix and Edgeworth together. Yes! The present. Jumping out naked. Von Karma probably when she was shot. She probably just like went fool and like got shot. It's fine. Or vice versa. She calls everything a fool. So.
A foolish fool.
Yep.
Who
The
foolishly
court... The court acknowledges the prosecution.
I feel
Right.
acknowledged.
I finally found the answer I was struggling for on my long journey this past year.
The long journey where you pretended you were dead? Bitch.
That one. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. I came back for you!
Swing,
Now
swing.
then, prosecution would like to call its first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Oh, it's just all of them together.
Ah! It's the trifecta.
It is. Witness, your name and occupation. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective down at the precinct for now.
Oh! For now? For now.
After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, sir.
Babe. Detective Gumshoe.
The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness.
That's so mean!
Tough love, man. Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes, sir.
He inspires
Now,
me.
let's have your testimony. If we want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that. Get ready, Phoenix. This is going to be one very rough fight.
Yeah, it would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent. The answer he was struggling for. Interesting. Love. The answer is love. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth. Show me.
Definitely love.
So good. So much love. Told you, Edgelord. I love him. This is the second time Gumshoe's got fired. Poor Gumshoe.
I mean,
Bare facts of the case.
bear. This murder happened after the Hero of Heroes Award ceremony, sir. Hero of Heroes? The victim, Juan Carita, was found dead in his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Well, then it obviously had everything to do with the murder.
Oh, of course. Fucking Fenders. Edgeworth indeed. Eyebrow wiggles. Always eyebrow wiggles. Thank you for the clip, Miss Manga Chick. Oh my god. Edgeworth has Von Karma's whip and uses it for Phoenix. I mean, no, because Von Karma would never give it up for her own needs. So, like her and Maya. Although that ship is not as hard, unfortunately. It's not as pushed. It was like pushed in the first 5 minutes of the game, and then they haven't encouraged it since, so disappointed. After the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room.
Yes, sir. Both the victim and defendant went alone to their rooms, sir.
I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Look at this dick.
Case.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this
So
dick.
we need-
this proud dick.
Alright, so we want to press on the third one. After looking into
Okay.
the cause of death, we believe he was definitely
Everything we say, I can't. Now it's press. Now it's everything. Hold it. Take it. Anyway, after
There's
looking,
no take.
take that. Same thing.
Don't take it.
Same thing.
Fuck that. What?
God I can't take Phoenix Wright Edgeworth. Phoenix Wright Edgeworth. I can't take Phoenix Wright seriously anymore. I do not want to take it.
We need to remember that somebody was just shot and Maya's been kidnapped.
We have to be very serious.
Situation.
The lore.
Oh
Anyway.
my god, Kat, you're not taking this seriously enough. Unsubscribed. You're missing lore. You're having too much fun. God, I wish you couldn't talk during this Let's Play.
I can't pay attention to the story when you keep laughing. Take it? Oh my god. River's emote has been used so much recently. I have just a community of people pretending to be innocent is what I'm getting out of this. Oh my god.
Nobody is innocent.
Nobody's innocent. That's why she has the devil horns. Chew. All right, Gumshoe, after looking into the cause of death, you
Yep.
said? Press.
Yeah, we want to press.
Not present. Wrong. R button. No, I'm still
Different.
saying present. Damn it! Press is L.
Phoenix just wants to press that dick.
He just wants to press it. God damn it. My cheeks hurt from laughing. Wait, pretending? Pack it up. She's onto us. Lord. Maya should have just channeled the spirit of some thief or criminal. Easy way to escape. Oh, yeah. Why don't we ever channel... Oh, well, never mind. Maya's taken. I was like, why don't we ever channel the person who got killed? I guess the last time that happened, Maya kind of got arrested, so, you know. It's fine. Anyway, the cause of death. Wasn't that because Mr. Kurita was stabbed in the chest by a butter knife? That didn't go very deep?
Butter knife. Cat, you don't need to ask that question.
It's an easy answer.
Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. I mean, it's
He
still
is an
a butter knife.
amateur!
Take a good hard look at the crime photo. Now, a real pro's attention will be drawn here to this bandana.
I read that as banana, and I'm like, where is the banana?
Look at this banana.
Look at the banana.
Banana. Well.
God damn it, we're never gonna get through this trial. I just can't.
No, we're not.
It's like the judge is me. I don't understand.
The judge was you all along.
All along. I don't want to be the judge.
It's too
Oh
late.
my
This is your
God.
fate.
Miss Fucking Chick, thank you for the clip. Maya does suffer a lot. It's so sad. Hold it and take it. That will cost you money. We lost Cat a little bit. The bananas were in the first case of this game. What were the... Oh, yeah, it was his mustache. It looked like a banana. Or his toupee. Whatever it was. The judge is thirsty AF? I mean... The judge... the judge, unfortunately, has not shipped Phoenix and Edgeworth. It's just Phoenix and Edgeworth shipping each other. That's what's happening.
Sexual tension.
Always.
Always.
Always. So many great clips. Oh my god, I know. What have I walked into? Hi, Caleb. Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
It's this game. The first case. Oh yeah, the yellow baseball glove. There's so many bananas.
There's a lot of banana imagery in this game. What are they trying to tell us here?
We know what they're
Then we
trying
got
to tell us. We got dick. We got sexual tension. You're fine. Thank you guys for all the clips. I was fell out of my bed. Baseball glove was the real murderer. Mistook for bananas. Right. I totally forgot about that.
That was such a long time ago. I was so naive then.
We didn't know.
We've changed so much since the first trial.
Keto, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna die choking for trying not to laugh.
I don't even know what I said at this point.
With that many ships, there must be a lot of seamen around, you know. It's not submarines. Well, I guess they are called seamen, even if they are on Navy boats, aren't they? Damn it! I can't prove you wrong. There are so many bananas. Kita's not naive. Kita knows exactly what she's saying.
Can't prove that.
Kita's just saying she said so many things at this point. She doesn't know which thing Tim is specifically dying from choking about.
Yeah, Tim, how have I attempted your murder? I would like more information.
How have I
about
attempted
this.
your murder? God damn it. Your every stream proves that? No. Kita's fucking knows exactly what she's saying all the time. Kita's witty AF. Oh my god. God damn it. All the innuendos, you guys. The judge's cat. Thank you for the clip, Miss Wonka Chick. God damn it. Okay. Banana.
His bandana. sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir. It's not a fucking banana. God.
Ah, yes. I see. His banana-scented bandana. Just the way he likes it.
We need to make merch of that.
Banana-scented bandanas.
Yes, that's much better than a bandana-scented banana.
What? I surfed in submarines. Did you, Plastic T-Rex? That makes that quote even better. There we go. Ship submarines. It cannot sink what you cannot see. I mean. God damn it. Then, what about the knife?
It seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose. Well, I mean, after his death.
I mean, no, it was an accident.
He was trying to butter himself. He missed. Don't you hate it when you're trying to butter yourself and you accidentally stab yourself?
Oh my god. I mean, if a bat snuck into my house and attempted to murder me, I would assume it's Kita. That's a fair assumption. Kita's like, what?
I mean...
Kita's like, shit, they're onto me.
And murder you, but alright.
Yay, I'll take it! He was trying to butter up the victim. Juan's autopsy report was added to the record. Oh my god. Everyone's fucking killing me. Alright,
With a butter
so we
knife.
press another one. Do we press dick more?
We need to...
Butter with buddies.
We need to do the next one. At first we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case.
I looped through. Hold on.
Ow.
Well, cat.
Okay, so the empty guitar case, you said?
Yes.
Okay, I want to add that quote now. Which one? How did I say it? Something about pressing dick more. Something like that. At first we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case.
Yes.
Okay. Hold it! And why did you think that?
Because it was empty, pal. The Jammin' Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime.
Oh, then how about this theory?
What do you...
A fan really wanted the guitar and did the crime to get it. How's that?
Sir,
Dear God.
you are not a detective.
I mean, he's not a very good judge either.
Fair point.
Yeah, we thought of that too, but...
But?
The only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims.
Only the victims, huh?
I see. So much for my theory then.
He got very excited. Guitar case updated in the court record.
Alright, so then we want to press on this one.
Oh, the one we just
Last
unlocked.
one.
However, or I guess it's what it just put us on.
Yeah.
Not a good judge of character. He's just not a good judge all around.
True.
What convinced you it had nothing to do with the case?
The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Why was the case there then?
Right.
Well then, where was it?
The bright red guitar was eventually found at the TV studio. The victim, Juan Corrida, had apparently only taken the case with him, sir. Why would you do that, though?
There's no reason to, unless it was to put something in it.
So you mean he forgot to put the guitar inside the case?
He would know if it was forgotten. It's lighter.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar.
So that guitar case was empty even before he got to the hotel.
Yeah, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with the case after all. Or did it?
Or did it?
I believe that is enough. First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana, which does not smell like a banana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt Engarde? Because there was reason enough to suspect him.
Here it comes. Looks like Edgeworth's back in full swing.
He's swinging.
He's swinging. Very well. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the quotes. I mean, the game writes itself, can I just say.
It does.
Smuggling kittens.
Very true.
Miss Mongachik, thank you for the clip. Do we press? And thank you for the quote. Why arrest
Excuse me, I would like to give my testimony.
Why? Or why on guard? Wait, hold on. Rojas!
I'm naked!
Beautiful beans.
Rojas, thank you for 23 months. Almost 2 years. Oh my god, you're almost a fire type squiddy. Thank you so much. All the love and hype, Rojas. Hello. All right, testify.
Oh, you want me to testify now?
Yep.
I see how it is.
God damn it, hold on!
Well,
I'm naked!
Libnets, thank you so much for 14 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I appreciate you. Thank you for just over a year of support, you sweetie. Okay, now it's safe.
are we good?
I think so.
Okay. Matt Engarde and Juan Carita were huge rivals with each other. They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. As for evidence, there's the Jammin' Ninja's button. Oh, I forgot about
Looks like
that.
an egg.
Oh my god.
The Jammin' Ninja's egg.
You lie! You lie!
He was ripped off of the ninja costume and was found in Mr. Engarde's Hakama. The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder.
It's a fucking plastic knife. Also, that's not how he died.
So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in the stabbing.
Why would they stab him after he
Yeah.
was dead?
Because this is specifically only to frame.
It was sort of sticky on the handle, so the fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sir.
Oh my god. Knife added to court record.
So I guess it's not a plastic knife because it has Gatewater engraved on it.
Oh, so it's probably they're just gold.
It's a
silverware?
fancy knife.
Yeah. There's this egg.
And there's this button.
That was found in the defendant's clothes, wasn't it? And is this the button? And is this button also covered in blood?
Yes, and we know that the blood on it is the victim's blood, sir.
What? Jammin' Ninja's button added court record.
All of this points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it?
Yes, it most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right?
Come on, fight me. Fight me. He wants the argument. He wants to go ahead.
Or he wants you to give in.
I'll find a hole in your argument somehow.
I'll find the hole! You can press as hard as you'd like. Just hurry up with your useless, pointless questions.
Press as hard as you like. What a knife painted
And now he growling?
How is this not canon? Ship. Why arrest Engarde? God damn it. Jesus Christ, right? For fuck's sake, Edgeworth. Oh my god. So what we pressing?
We don't have to press anything, actually. We have some evidence.
For which...
Well, he said... We just got the knife as evidence.
Right. So... The defendant's fingerprints were all over the knife, and we should present the knife?
No. It says... The knife's description says bears the victim's blood and Engarde's fingerprints. In the grip, Gatewater is engraved.
Okay.
So that would contradict one of Gumshoe's statements.
The defendant bought the knife.
Right.
Okay. So that one and present the knife.
Yes.
Bitch, it says Gatewater. How'd he buy it? No, he had dinner. Alright. Present it. Wait a second.
What?
So the basis of your argument that this was a premeditated murder is simply that my client bought a knife beforehand?
That's right, pal. The defendant.
Did not buy this knife.
Why would you even go to that conclusion? Like, do you have receipts?
Right?
Like, why would you just assume that?
I don't. Take a good look at the handle of this knife and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Huh?
It has Gatewater seal set into the handle.
Gatewater? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Gumshoe.
You're special. That's the name of the hotel, the Gatewater Hotel.
Uh-oh.
The murder knife was actually property of the hotel, which means this murder was not premeditated.
Yes, that is very true. This is a very big...
Why stop it there? That dude.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless.
What?
He just wants to fight.
Arguing is his kink?
Just a little bit of foreplay, it's fine.
Just a little bit.
I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined.
How so?
I admit this knife is hotel property. There is no one currently on the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this. But I didn't know.
Aww.
The question is, where did this knife come from?
Why, that's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Kurita's room.
Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect. That's
Yeah,
a
he
lot of
didn't have-
beers.
Or he already had. That's a lot of bears. He already had the knife and fork.
That bear in the background still has to pee.
It still needs to pee. That poor thing. And the other one's so sad.
And the other one's dead on the bed.
F to pay respects for
F. The victim ate a last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw the court's attention to what is on top of the table.
tomato juice.
There is a knife and a fork on the table.
Good judge. I'm proud of you for being observant.
Then, where in the world did this knife come from?
If it pleases the court, I would like for us to recall the room of the defendant, Mr. Matt Engarde. Especially what was on top of his table. There is something missing. Perhaps it is a single knife.
Yep. We know they want to be together. It's not a surprise. Ships have cannons. Order in the chat. Hi, Paladin.
We investigated the leftover dishes for fingerprints, and while we were investigating, we came to the conclusion that Mr. Matt Ungarde's knife was missing. Mr. Engarde had gone to the victim's room with the knife he had used during dinner. Why would he carry a knife on a visit? To kill, of course. And with that, I believe the prosecution has proven this was a premeditated murder.
Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. A brilliantly clear deduction.
It seems like Edgeworth had this planned from the very beginning.
He wants you to fight him. This must be one of those traps, and I just walked headlong into it.
You should be used to that by now.
A murder weapon with fingerprints and a button of the victim from the victim's costume. There is quite a sizable amount of evidence here.
I can safely say that any further deliberation is a waste of Your Honor's time. Although, I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court.
Evidence not yet shown. Told you he wants you to fight him.
He means evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence.
In layman's terms.
What does what does the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright?
He's like, I don't fucking know what's going on.
I don't fucking know.
Phoenix. The judge is favoring the prosecution right now. What a shocker.
Yeah.
If we answer with something wrong here.
That gravel of his will be ringing out to the sound of our defeat.
The gravel.
Mr. Wright, do you have something important and necessary to present to this court?
I'm assuming yes.
Of course.
Actually, I do. Was the picture in the top left? I thought this is a family-friendly Christian stream. That is the canon we all know exists, but they don't want to ever admit in the game. Just saying. Enjoy. Gita's idea. And I fulfilled it.
It's usually what happens.
It's true. There's one piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something that this court has yet to see.
Mr. Wright, I will say this one more time. I do not feel this trial needs to continue at all.
Rude. You never said it to begin
He
with.
just wants to go home.
However, I'm giving you one chance, and only one.
Understandably.
What the judge is saying, right, is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here.
If I mess this up, it's curtains for all of us.
It contains curtains. For all of us.
You may now present one and only one piece of evidence. Now then, what is this important evidence that you must show to the court?
So if you get this wrong, we get a game over, just so you know.
I noticed. Kind of terrifying. The courtroom is just foreplay. Yeah, we established that earlier. It's true. Let's talk about pressing holes. Which, what do we want to use? There's a lot here.
What do you think? That it's evidence that the court hasn't seen yet.
There's a lot here that the court hasn't seen here, like the wine glass. Is it just the wine glass?
Yes.
God damn it. Okay, so show the wine glass.
Yeah.
Okay. Take that!
Judge, this is a wine glass, is it not?
Please look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. The scene is a mess because of the victim's struggle against his assailant. The vase was broken. His makeup is all over the floor. These were all things that were at one point sitting on the top of that dresser.
Well, yes, I see your point.
However, this glass that is sitting on top of the dresser. I said that funny. This glass that is sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over along with every single thing else that I can't read today. The only thing that had not fallen over along with everything else in this is this wine glass. Fuck it. This piece of evidence is more than struggle enough. God damn it, what am I saying? I can't. Fucking. This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Does. Well, what do y'all have to say?
Okay, Lotta.
Okay, struggling. I know. Fuck that. Yeah, that's me right now with words.
Oh, well, yes, it is a little peculiar.
Fuck.
It's a little peculiar. That's right.
Oh, peculiar. God damn it. I'm fucking crying. Fucking Lotta. I just can't read. God damn it. All right. Did I just smudge my glasses? No, we're good. All right.
Oh, well, God damn it. I can't do it while smiling. Well, yes, it is a little peculiar.
Fuck, I had to think really hard about how to pronounce that. Yes, isn't it? I thought it was.
You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours now.
But why?
Mr. Edgeworth?
What is it, Your Honor?
Your opinion.
You don't need my opinion, because there is no special meaning to that glass.
What?
It's safe to say that the glass was set there after the crime took place. By the person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example. She could have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking.
But the bottle came from... What? That means she poured a glass in his room and was like, oh shit, there's a body! Like, what? Phoenix is too distracted by Edgeworth to talk correctly. I mean, you gotta focus on reading, not just the lewd non-canon activities between basically every adult character. Basically!
She can't
every
help it.
Character. I can't
She's
help
thirsty.
it. I'm thirsty.
The thirst is real.
The first is so fucking real.
The first is...
The first? The thirst. I'm slurring my words. I'm drunk Phoenix now. Struggling.
Because she's so thirsty. Drunk on thirst. It is a real thing.
That does sound very plausible. Mr. Wright.
It just sounds like he's struggling. Could Miss Andrews really have set that glass down without thinking? There's no way, I'm assuming.
There's no way.
No fucking way.
There's no way.
If I appear weak here, the trial is over. Gotta be strong. I can look for my proof later.
Lotta again.
We're not gonna talk about it. For now.
God damn.
So hard to do this while smiling. Okay. Just so hard to
It's
do
very
deep
serious,
voices.
Kat. God.
Very serious.
You're missing lore.
It's so much easier to laugh with Lotta's voice, but I can't with like anyone's else, or else it doesn't sound like them. All I hear is laughing. Basically, is all that's happening. This is a lot of free stream. I just, you know.
It's a lot of stream. That's
It's
what
a lot
it
of
is.
stream. For now, I
It's a lot
should
of
trust my
ships.
instinct and point with certainty. I should point with certainty because I'm Phoenix.
They just
We're-
might fall for it if you're thought-provoking enough.
I feel like we're not getting to the second trial.
I don't think so, no.
God damn it. The defense would like to challenge the prosecution's theory. We would like to see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table.
You've turned the situation on its head yet again, as usual. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any proof to back up your claim?
There's no way he has any. He's just bluffing,
Says you.
says the bluffer.
Unlike Mr. Wright, I never say anything unless I have the evidence to support it.
What?
You're not thinking hard enough today, right?
Don't call me out like this.
You can't even speak today, right? Did you think this wine glass escaped my notice?
Then?
Of course, it has been thoroughly inspected for fingerprints.
Fingerprints. That's what he said.
That is what he said. There are only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass.
Only one? Well, whose were they?
They were not the victims nor the defendants, rather they were of one Adrian Andrews.
Wine glass updated in the court record.
That is why I said that the person who had discovered the body had left it there. Are we done here, Mr. Wright?
Nope. Grr, I can't believe I fell into another trap.
Miss Andrews was probably holding the glass when she went to see Mr. Corita. Just her face. She does not look surprised
Who?
enough.
If I saw a dead body, I'm sorry.
I'd probably
but
just drop the
Yes!
glass.
I'd fucking drop the glass! I wouldn't think, where can I place this right now? I'd probably be so scared I would have dropped it and fucking, like, ran. Like, I don't know, like... Did someone say cat has a lot of thirst? You know? Chance while giggling. Lotta. Whole lot of laughing going on here, you know? Lotta just haunts me in my dreams. It's fine.
I mean, just wait until the next person shows up.
It's not supposed to be Lotta.
It's not Lotta. But, I mean, you're not gonna be happy about it.
Fucking plastic T-Rex. Maybe she got used to seeing dead bodies. She's just fine with it now.
What you just said makes a lot of sense.
Tisk. Now do you see, right? You can't change any part of my scenarios. It explains everything all too well.
I didn't. Oops. I didn't continue
Can't get
on.
your mind out of it.
I
I've thought long and hard this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. And from here on out, I will show you the answer I have come to discover.
It's not in the toilet. It's in the fucking gutter. Anyway.
Well, wait a second, Mr. Edgeworth. I think the prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to enter my verdict.
Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass judgment yet. The prosecution has yet another witness we would like the court to hear from.
Another witness? Long and hard.
Yes. Bailiff, please bring in the next witness.
Fucking old
What
bag.
in the world is Mr. Edgeworth thinking?
He's like, Phoenix, you haven't fucking figured shit out yet. God damn it, old bag.
He's like, I'm trying to give you enough time.
Yeah,
Phoenix.
he's like, fucking figure it out.
Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation.
Old bag, astronaut. Tots.
Space Granny.
Just call me Grandma.
Oh, God.
Speaking of thirsty.
Do it. Witness!
G-O-T-C-H-A. I had to think really hard about each of those letters. C-A-R. Camera. I am gonna pass out by the end of this. I can't stop laughing. I wonder what happened to that calm composure he had earlier.
Oh, edgy
Yeah,
boy.
well, he didn't have a thirsty grandma earlier.
He's like, I told you, I'm gay. She just doesn't listen.
Oh, edgy boy. It's been, what, a year since we last met, hasn't it? You should be more happy to see me.
I saw the report with her testimony, but who knew that under that helmet?
Oh, he didn't know it was her?
No, he did not.
That's even better!
It was the Wicked Witch of the witness stand.
I tell you, this time I know what I'm supposed to do. So today...
Sure, it's like...
Damn
Sure,
it.
it's like, how has she not died yet?
I'm going to tell you anything and everything. Even things that don't have to do with that terrible crime.
Ew.
Miss Witness, what terrible crime is all this court needs to know? That terrible, not what?
Shh. I'm talking to my dear Edgy Wedgie right now. So, don't interrupt us, Gramps.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
ma'am.
All of that just cut out. Hardcore. I have no
Oh,
idea where you
no! I'm at Edgeworth, but it's just her saying, don't interrupt us, Grandpa. Gramps?
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Same thing.
Okay, there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, missed all that.
Chimera. Fucking Oldbag Mysterio again. It is Mysterio. Does that joke seem appropriate after the reason Edgeworth is the one in court? I mean, oh my God. Fucking Edgeworth. I love his reaction so much because it's like me to fucking like Lotta. Anything and everything. Grandma's
did
not
the
going to
judge-
contain herself.
So did the judge say yes, madam?
Yes, madam. And then she did the rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe she did that first. I don't know. It's all blurred
No,
now,
no,
'cause-
please, by all means, interrupt her, please. Anyway, witness your testimony, please.
It's true what they say, that youth are hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind at all, Edgy. What should I start with?
The witness was on security detail at the hotel on the night of the murder. Is this correct, Miss Oldbag?
It was a great job being able to see my dearie Juan.
This thirsty bitch. Oldbag is a fucking cougar.
It was almost too much for my
there
little
has
heart
to be
to
something
handle.
above a cougar. Like, cougar is not enough. What is above a cougar?
Oh my God.
It was almost too much for my little heart to handle.
You mean you were a fan of the victim?
Look, everyone is crazy over that Engarde, saying he's cute in a fresh way or something.
What does he
But
do
not
to breeze
me.
himself?
I wouldn't say anything so silly.
No, instead you say edgy wedgy. But okay.
After all, I
Good
have no
lord.
interest in little child like him. I'm only interested in a real man, Juan Carita.
Oh, God.
But those two were the same age. Anyway, just like she's attracted to Edgeworth, but not Phoenix, even though Edgeworth is the same age as Phoenix.
Anyway, as I was saying,
with her age, she's robbing the cradle.
I mean,
Or they're robbing the grave.
I like that. Silver Fox. Oh my
No.
God, Hugh Hefner.
I think it's like we gotta go to like saber-toothed tiger, something that's very old, and also, you know, cougar-like.
Cougar-like, not lion. So she's the Grim Reaper, robbing the grave or just tripping and falling into it. Basically, none of them are trying to go to her. She's laying traps for them.
Well, you cut out again.
Oh. Fender said, are they robbing the grave or just tripping and falling into it? I'm like, yeah, she's setting traps for them. None of them are trying to rob the grave. Nobody's asking for this.
Wile E. Coyote going around trying
She would too.
trap them. So that's what she is. She's not a cougar. She's a coyote.
She's a coyote. I was pacing in front of his room that night.
Ew.
Oh, that's sketch.
That's sketch. Very well, that's very disturbing, but please tell the court what you witnessed the night of the murder.
I thought that was actually rude. Leave it to me, Edgy Poo. No. I fucking hate poo at the end of nicknames. It's fucking weird.
I do too. I don't like
Is a zombie Cradle robbing? Miss Smuggetick, thank you for that clip. Oh my god, you guys. Fucking killing me. What you witnessed? Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to pace around in the hallway in front of his room like a fucking stalker. There was something I was interested in finding out, you know. Well,
yeah,
since
boxers
I was...
are brief.
Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room. It was Engarde, Matt Engarde. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room.
Maybe they were lovers.
That was lovers. I mean, that's always the excuse.
It is.
Zombiever is an actual horror comedy about zombie beavers? Really? I took that a totally different way, but that's amazing.
Well,
So Mr. Engarde came out of the victim's room.
Oh, that's me.
yeah, it is you.
It has to be him. He's the murderer.
No, they're lovers. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Do I wanna? Alright. I'm guessing I pressed something.
Yeah, you want to press, there was something I was interested in finding out. Like I said,
Boxers are briefs. Yeah. Press. Hold it, you perv. Something you were interested in? And just
Hold it,
what
perv.
was that? It's not some little thing I can just go around telling everyone, you know?
Oh my god.
Stop secret
That was
between
right.
me and Juan.
I was right.
Oh, and Edgy Poo, of course.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is this thing she was interested in?
His dick, sir. I have no idea. I despise gossip, Your Honor.
God damn it. Ow. I have my hand on the breast. Gossip.
Gossip! Lotta keeps appearing. It's our ghost.
I don't want to press Oldbag. No.
But should it prove relevant, you can always have it appended to her testimony later. It looks like we shouldn't force it right now.
And did the witness stay in the vicinity of the victim's door the entire time?
Oh my god. Zombiever on Netflix? Oh, I should see this. Press her into what different? Oh my god. I can't. It's the best fucking thing about it. Exactly. I'm right there with you guys. Alright, do we press more?
Always press more.
This is like
so-
fucking writing itself! It literally! I can't!
So on the last one, when she says it was Engarde, Matt Engarde, that one.
press that. Hold it! You saw my client. Are you sure about that? Was it not just someone dressed up as him again, like in your previous case?
Accurate.
Yes, see. Really? Annoying brat! When I say I saw someone, I saw that person. Why do I get a sense of deja vu? Maybe to avoid a repeat of last year, I should delve into this a bit further. What was the person carrying?
No. You were right when you were making fun of her.
The person's face or the person's clothes? Well, both. Clothes? Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell the court about the man's clothes in more detail. What a troublesome man you are, really. As if something like that matters. But it
He
does.
was naked.
Now what was it? Oh, yes. It was that thing. What thing? That gaudy thing he's always wearing. That racing jacket. Ah, he was wearing that at the detention center, too. That thing's meant for nothing but seducing women out of their goddamn
Potatoes? Is that what you're
tampaloons. No, there's
what?
Tampaloons. I was mixing up T and P. Leave me alone. That thing's meant for nothing
Shouldn't mess
but
up
seducing.
T&T ever in any situation. Those beverages are not interchangeable.
That thing's meant for nothing but seducing women out of their pantaloons. Men!
Pantaloons, though?
Right.
I'm pretty sure she's wearing diapers.
It shows her maturity. Mr. Wright, was this testimony just now important or relevant to in any way? I'm guessing it was very important.
It was very important.
Did you
Hey,
just
Fender,
describe P
I
as a
did.
beverage?
I'm not here to judge. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, if you're in the desert and you're lacking on hydration,
You know?
emergencies. We're all dead. We're all deceased now. Evolution Tamer, hello. I am dying on stream. Was she high color for Crow? Hello. Was she seduced by his collar or something? She could be seduced by anything. Fucking thirsty bitch. I mean, I'm thirsty, but damn, she thirsty.
You know, Fender, I don't know.
I actually recently heard that from, I was watching something, I don't remember what, and they were talking about how it might dehydrate you more if you had to, and actually it could be worse. I think so with all the salts, yeah, probably. That wouldn't surprise me. Well, don't listen to me. I don't know how to survive on my own. Why would I attempt that probably? Yeah,
I would just die immediately.
Mixing up T and P, thank you, Miss Fucking Chick for that clip. Of course it was important, Your Honor. Oh, say objection again, Edgeworth.
This is just turning into a role play.
I mean, what's the difference?
We gotta tell chat to leave. This is getting too much for Twitch. We're gonna get banned. Too sexy for Twitch.
Demonetized. Oh my god.
Then perhaps you would like to point out what part of that testimony was important.
I think your next Evo has to be you chugging water. Fucking thirsty. Don't you see it, Edgeworth? Oh, it's dots. Your Honor, I request what the witness
Dots.
said about the jacket be appended to the testimony. Dots.
Phoenix is a little unfocused.
Phoenix is fucking unhinged.
I don't quite see where you're going with this, but all right. Witness, please.
Well, if I don't like to badmouth anyone without reason, but if I must.
Bullshit.
She wants any excuse. He was wearing a flashy racing jacket. Honestly, it's all just for show. So do we press that now that it's new?
Bullshit.
Hold on a second.
I'm distracting Keena.
No, I was
Unprofessional. Oh.
it is unprofessional, you thirsty girl. But no, I was reading down further where it says to do a thing to get Judge Wagner achievement. What?
What?
Well,
we
says
don't
if you're
have
playing-
a cheap.
If you're playing the HD iOS release or the HD
Ah.
Trilogy on Steam, you can get an achievement by doing a certain thing.
Damn
But
it,
anyway, I
but
was
we
just like,
have
Judge Wagner?
Judge Wagner?
Yeah, so we need to present the button.
All right. He was wearing his flashy racing jacket.
I believe
Or
so, yes.
something else. Okay. Present. And the button. Hey, also thirsty. That's why I hydrate. Gyrate. God damn it. Rhyming.
Oh my
Oldbag's so
God.
thirsty. Her boomer bloomers are dehydrated. Oh my god. She's just fucking thirsty everywhere. I don't think we're gonna get past this trial. No, I don't think we're gonna continue past this. Too sexy for Twitch. At least it's been nothing but fun and entertaining. I hope.
At least there's that.
Oh
Oh my gosh, DJ, I'm just walking into this role play, which is essentially what this is about. You know, Kat, if the whole like gaming thing doesn't work out, we could just, go full on into Phoenix Wright role play, and that's our stream.
I mean, as long as it entertains.
It would
with lots of
entertain.
clips. Oh my god. Get ready for no progress made, but nothing but entertainment.
I really thought you were gonna say get ready for no pants.
Get ready for no pants! Not allowed on stream.
Get ready for no pants.
I mean, they're ready for no pants.
They are ready for no pants.
The problem is Kat would buy all the content and go broke. Because I'm too damn thirsty. I'd watch Kat roleplay. I mean, problem is
You
I can't
are right
take it
now.
Seriously. Yeah, I just laugh the whole time.
We're just writing our own story at this point.
Pretty much. Just
Fine.
call me grandma.
The murder is secondary.
This has been a fun stream. I hope it's entertaining enough. Alright, let's present that button. A fucking injection. Miss Oldbag. What? Don't say my name for no reason. Do you know what this is? Ah! That button's number 2 on the Jammin' Ninja's costume. It has a number. She names them.
She names the button.
Now I know she's an obsessed fan. She identified it as at a single glance. Give it here! Give it here! If you don't give it to me, I'll punish you with this! Oh, no.
This is blood
I don't
on
want to
it.
be punished!
Not by her anyway.
No!
Maybe by somebody else
Wow!
in this courtroom.
That's in this corner. Wow, she really is a diehard fan to want a button covered in blood.
That's
But it's
gross.
his blood! This button was
Ew.
discovered on Engarde's body during a full body search.
Where did they find
See?
it?
See? This button proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it was that rascal Engarde. It was caught up in the pleats of his nickel samurai Hakama pants. See? See? And Engarde is the nickel samurai. Witness, pay the fuck attention. Now, it may just be me, and I do have an active imagination.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, do I. I got stories to tell for days. But just now, didn't you say that the defendant, Matt Engarde, was wearing his usual racing jacket? She needed to cover her face to recollect herself.
What's she doing in there?
Trying to rehydrate. Hi, Phoenix Affinity. Oh, yeah, Affinity. Oh my god. Hello. I'm just making sure I'm reading things right at this point. Like, that's the best I can do. This has been a fun stream. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, entertained by it. Edgeworth. Distracted by the judge? No. She's speaking for Edgeworth. Always. Get ready now for no reason. For no what? What does that say, Miss Pocket Chick? Hi, Extreme Gamer. I just have to recollect myself.
Don't bring me into it, guys.
No. Yeah, don't bring Kita into it. We like shipping the characters. Don't bring us into the roleplay ourselves. Just the characters. Keep yourselves contained, please. Get ready for now. No what? Thank you, Miss Pocket Chick.
I'm so sorry. Sorry that you judge people based on what they wear. If I wore the trendiest dress...
Oh, well, she's going now. I won't be able to keep up. Something about hideous. It's heavy. So heavy. No.
Well, she said that Edgeworth has style, so.
Can you guys purge that real quick, by the way? The most previous reference to Kita. That'd be great. Thanks. No, we don't have any specs, but exclamation point FAQ FAQ if you want to look at my specs. Now hold your tongue still there for 1 second.
God.
So what you saw in actuality was not Mr. Engarde, the man, but Mr. Engarde, the Nickel Samurai?
Of course, because that's every case.
Thank you, mods. Thank you.
But when you think about it...
Wait, hold on. Can we just pause for a second?
Yeah.
This Manga Chick's clip was called Crunchy Thirsty Cheetah Big Brother. And I don't think that's a coincidence.
Yes. Oh my god. I meant the most recent one, but that works too. Thank you, mods. I appreciate you so much. Oh my god. I can't. It just, the clip knew. The auto clipping fucking knew. I did not notice that.
They're really one and the same anyway.
No.
Miss Oldbag, this is a very important point we're talking about.
Edgy Poo, do you think so too?
Well, it might be something worth considering.
Just say it's important and agree with me for a change. Lover, stop it.
Witness! Think carefully and try to remember as much as you can before you testify.
All right, if you insist.
Congrats, Fender. The crunchy thirsty cheetahs. God damn it. You guys! Sorry, Kita, I didn't mean to be so piercing in your ear.
That's okay.
Fucking not. I can't say anything without it being taken wrong at this point, so I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I should be the one sighing, not you. Fucking old bag.
Who I saw.
Great, she's gonna talk more.
Engarde. Yes, now I remember. The Nickel Samurai, that's right. It was the Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. He had to go to that post-ceremony stage at show right after the crime, you know. So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan.
It's not how Juan died, first of all. Second of all. I knew it. I knew you'd say he was inside that costume.
What? Did you think there would have been someone else inside that costume?
Yes.
Don't be a bad little boy thinking of such rude things.
God, no. But the possibility does exist.
Ah, youngins today, I told you. There is no way it was anyone else.
How do you know that?
Because I said so. And what I say is the truth.
At least she's just as delightful a witness as she was a year ago.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I don't wanna. Oldbag's always thirsty. She can't contain herself. What are we pressing? It is.
We're not pressing anything.
Oh, what we present.
What we presenting? So on her last statement, we want to present the knife because it has fingerprints on it. But if he was wearing the costume,
It would.
not. Yes.
All right, let's present that
All right.
knife.
Present that knife.
Present it. Please take a look at this.
Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. If you're trying to scare me with that, I'll have you know it won't work.
No, that's not my intention at all.
That's the knife that was used in the murder, correct?
Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case?
You don't even have to ask. It's because the defendant's fingerprints are on it.
Oh, good judge. He knew something.
Is that what you're driving at?
That is Oh, Misha's playing Super Mario Bros. That is exactly what I'm driving at.
What are we driving at? And who's driving? Whose car are we driving?
If Mr. Engarde was really in the Nickel Samurai costume at the time of the murder, then it's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on this knife. Actually, he would have wiped all previous fingerprints off on this knife right off. 69-1.
Oh, that's right. The Nickel Samurai wears gloves, doesn't he?
He probably took his gloves off before he began the stabbing.
Why? And why would he do something like that? To leave his fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Maybe.
There's no way he would do something like that.
However, there is one possibility.
Then let's hear your possibility.
It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while in costume as the Nickel Samurai. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim about the stage show. Which is why he took his gloves off.
But the murder still did take place.
It's well known that there was bad blood between the defendant and the victim.
Yes, I have heard that before. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about Mr. Edgeworth's theory?
So let me get this straight. We all know it's not straight. It's fine. Edgeworth's theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Now up to this point, are there any problems with this theory? I'm assuming there's a contradiction?
Of course.
Of course. This theory contradicts something in an earlier testimony.
What are you babbling about?
Nothing is straight in this game. Fact. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, for argument's sake, let's suppose Mr. Engarde was the killer. If that's the case, I think it's impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent. I don't know.
Well, think about it.
Strangled with a scarf?
No. He had to have, this had to have, it had to have had intent because he wasn't just going there for a chat. And we know this because...
The article from the tabloid in Gossipland? Damn it.
No.
The Nickel Samurai is going to confess something?
Nope.
Damn it. Maya's kidnapped? I don't know. Hold on.
What did he bring with him
What do you bring with him?
to the room?
It's
It's fine.
The guitar
It's fine. You
case?
haven't been paying attention to the lore, cat. Jeez,
I wasn't paying
unsubscribe.
attention. I was paying attention to the heated thirst.
You were there. He brought the knife with him, remember? Because it was missing from his plate.
Why the fuck would he bring the knife with him?
Because he was intending to murder him.
So
That's what they're saying. Yeah, Phoenix
So-
is arguing that he
That the
did
knife
go
was-
to the room intending to murder
Oh, okay. But it
him.
wasn't him. Yeah, please no foreshadowing. All right. So,
Present the knife.
present the knife. Fuck it. Cat's blanking out. Maybe a little bit. You've just missed a lot of thirst, Majestic. That's it. This knife. This was used by Mr. Engarde at dinner? Or dinner. No, he's stating that. He's not questioning that. Yes, we did establish that. Which means that if my client was in fact the killer, then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Kurita.
I suppose.
However, you just said it yourself. At that time, the defendant had no intent to murder. If that were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he?
Hmm.
Oh, about nothing being straight. Oh, got you. I still don't. Everyone's gay. I'm just gonna say this. Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory was flawed from supposition.
Mm.
Your theory was flawed from supposition 1. What? And one more thing. If the murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder, then there should be glove marks left on the knife. Which means the defendant's fingerprints shouldn't be all over this over it like bees on a hive. New water bottle to solve this problem. Is it a problem? No. I'm just gonna be... I'm not as bad as Oldbag. Let's just say that. At least...
No one's as bad as Oldbag.
No one's as bad as Oldbag. If I get to that point, then it's a problem. And guys, please let me know. Caleb, don't bring me and Kita too much into it, please. And that brings me to my final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us. Order, I say. Order in the court. Was this knife really planted by the killer? Why would the murderer do such a thing?
I think it's pretty obvious.
To frame fucking Mountain Guard. Ooh. It's to frame my client, Mr. Engarde, of course. Obvious fuckingly. To frame? Say it again, Edgeworth.
Aren't you forcing the interpretation just a little too hard on this one?
Shh, don't ruin my dreams, Edgeworth.
He just wanted to object back.
But we were just establishing that the witness saw the nickel samurai in costume. And if that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on this knife.
Witness!
Looks like I've made your life a teeny bit more difficult, huh, Edgy Poo?
Did you say? Oh, okay. I want to make sure Discord didn't cut out. God damn it, Oldbag. She just makes everything worse. Witness, did you or did you not really see the nickel samurai?
Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but...
Are you saying you mixed up Mr. Engarde with the nickel samurai, his character on TV?
But I mean, I can't really do anything with that now. Look, I was waiting around in front of their doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around for the nickel samurai, that's for sure.
Duh. Exclamation point. She wasn't waiting for the nickel samurai. No shit she wasn't. All right then. Who were you waiting for around there? Who were you waiting around for then?
That's top secret to anyone outside of security.
I had a feeling you were I have a feeling that you were waiting for Mr. Wankrita. Am I correct, witness?
Ha ha ha. The way you think, you are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness.
But you're thirsty as fuck.
Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of?
Soulbag was waiting around in the front of the victim's room. But it doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Kurita.
Maybe. Phoenix. Maybe the old bag was waiting around for that person.
The old bag.
The old bag.
The singular one. There's only one.
There's only one.
Thank God. If it's who I think Mia's hinting at, it's certainly possible. Miss Oldbag, you were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you? I'm assuming the girl.
Yes.
Adrian Andrews?
Yeah.
Present her. Wendy Oldbag is the reason we can't have nice things. It's true. Completely true. We all cool. No, you're fine, Phoenix. Phoenix Affinity. God damn it. I can't read. Also, Larry and Lotta are troublemakers. I mean, Larry's just... It's the smell. Because if something smells bad, it's usually the butts, remember? But...
It's always like that.
Edgeworth. Or not Edgeworth. God damn it. Oldbag. I can't get my words right. It fine. I'm just gonna...
Who is this person?
This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. Engarde's manager.
But why would the defendant's manager be in the victim's room?
It seems that this is the latest rumor in circulation, Your Honor.
Words are hard, Miss Manga Chick. Thank you. Hi, Nero.
Oh, this is... I see.
Okay. The judge seems to be really into the article. If it can be called such a thing. He's into that lore.
Then, this manager with the initials AA, are you saying it's...
Adrian Andrews. Without a doubt, the witness thought so as well.
Looks like you found me out. Well, that's fine. I can throw away this whole sworn to confidentiality stuff then.
Thank you for the hugs, guys. Hi, how?
Well, witness? What in the world are you...
Watch out, Phoenix. I've got a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling.
I mean, I always have a bad feeling around Oldbag.
I got some information. Some very secret information from a certain source. So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. In secret, of course.
'Cause you're qualified.
She thinks she's qualified for everything. I don't think anything, but okay.
But what for?
Oh, just for myself, because I'm a thirsty bitch. Personal reasons and all that.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, how will you proceed from here?
I really don't want to do this. However, I cannot simply let this point slide.
I see. Very well then. Witness, please testify about this secret information.
Get ready. This is going to take the wind out of your youngins. You youngins.
Not your youngins. I'm sure we're all capable of handling this. Really. It's not like we're 10 years old. I'm not ready to handle this, Phoenix. Speak for your fucking self.
Indeed.
She's not even qualified to babysit. Secret information.
She would sit on the baby.
F for the baby that never existed.
That Engarde is one evil man. Evil man! Sorry, I missed one evil. He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Juan. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, and this is top secret. You got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet, okay?
And the rest of the courtroom.
The defendant sent his manager? What a distasteful topic for this court.
Says the judge.
What? Nobody's above gossip. And isn't there a saying? The truth is never pleasant.
Never heard that one before.
Mr. Edgeworth, what about this Adrian Andrews person?
We have looked into this matter and found that the truth the article proposes is, in fact, baseless gossip.
But should this be true, then this proves that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim.
So this means I have to smash this rumor once and for all.
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Be careful. The old bag seems rather excited right now.
I don't want to think about that.
Be very careful.
Oh no, it's excited.
That's right. Engarde is nothing but your average found-blooded youth.
Fruit.
Shouldn't have fed her after midnight.
She's a fucking gremlin. Well,
She is.
as the old saying goes, you gotta burn old bags with fire. What? Where did this saying come from, Phoenix? These are questions I have. Hey, mister.
I mean, setting her on fire, you know.
Don't kick the baby.
My word. Don't touch her. She might bite, right? Save your hand. Oh. Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone!
Well said.
Secret information?
That Engarde.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so we're pressing something.
We need to press her last statement, because it's like, how the crap did you get this information, ma'am?
An arsonist's motto, seriously. Burn the witch. She might bite the hand that feeds. And for the baby, Miss Mongachick, thanks for the clip. Press the last statement you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait! What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over.
Secret information that no one else knows yet? If that's true, then how do you know this secret information?
Huh? Well, that's because I'm a pro, a stalker. Yes, that's it. It's secret. Even if you drilled a hole into my brain, you'll never find out.
You wouldn't
That went
find
from
much.
0 to 10. All right, how in the world did that old bat get such a secret piece of information? Present evidence? Or are we
Yep.
just pressing? Okay. Present evidence. So no one else is supposed to know this secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag?
Well, why are you looking at me like that? Stop that!
Witness!
I hate.
I hate to say it, but this is how you came to acquire your secret info, isn't it? Is it Lotta's camera?
Yep. That got diabolical real fast.
Fender.
Diabolical
This
real
is one
fast.
of the last things
Stripping
I'd want
name?
old back to me. Stripper name? No. No stripper names with her. No, please.
No, I said. Wasn't talking about her.
Oh, thank God.
I said diabolical real fast.
Yes. That's fine. As long as it's not Oldbag. That's all I care about. So present the
No,
camera?
Wendy Oldbag is not a good stripping name. Just don't.
Present the camera or present
The camera.
Lotta? Wait, are you serious or no?
I'm serious. Present the
Okay. The way you said it, I wasn't sure. I thought you were being sarcastic and making fun of me.
No.
Okay. Present the camera.
Oh, I just thought you were making fun of me.
The investigation. God damn it. The investigative photographer, Lotta Hart.
Ugh. No, who, how.
Oh, yes.
Ugh.
I
gross.
remember that mischievous girl.
To draw it? No, I'm not drawing all back.
No.
Is a stripper in her spare time? No one wants that.
No.
She reported
I'm
that she
throwing
had
up already.
she reported that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself.
She reported such a thing?
On a piece of paper, on that piece of paper, she had written down some of her outrage or impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews. Sexy Oldbag, no.
What?
No.
Outrageous ideas, you say?
No. I said impressions.
Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless?
Ah, that's it. That's the note.
No! You see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of groceries to buy!
She's a bird.
Then you are the one who took Miss Hart's note?
I'm a huge fan of Juan's, that's why.
A stalker. A fucking stalker.
That infamous puffy-haired whippersnapper. She's working with that evil Engarde. She said so herself. Engarde, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was
You
only
duck?
checking.
Smile?
Duck smile. I don't know.
I was only checking what she had written.
It got quiet.
Did.
Edgy Poo, you believe me, don't you? I was only trying to help out the angel I am. It's only one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before.
Lies.
Lies.
You
Absolute
really
fucking
should
lies.
come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine.
Get out. Also, she's totally got a shrine like Helga.
Oh, absolutely.
And multiple of them for
Made
each
of
person.
gum.
They're chewed gum that she finds. Ugh. Or teddy bears.
Pieces of hair.
Oldbag is not an angel. She's a wicked witch. It's true. Run, Edgeworth, run!
Well, it is only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this just this once.
She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? Pile on more pressure? Or forgive her?
Duh.
Oh, okay.
Never forgive her.
Never forget. If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness! You said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct?
Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible lonely trash can, that's all.
You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it.
Oh,
Damn,
he's
Phoenix.
swearing.
He's getting into it.
Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again?
Miss Oldbag, I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night. You also fucking stole the guitar.
No. But I liked how confident you were.
God damn it. What else did she steal? I don't fucking know. The camera?
badge?
The actual camera, since it was stolen?
My badge. Yeah, she stole the camera.
Oh, my badge. She stole my badge.
What does this have to do with anything?
You stole Edgy's heart! You're thieving, Oldbag.
No. That's no. He does not want. I can speak for him. He does not want.
I mean, Kita does literally speak for Edgeworth.
I do. And I don't want that gross old bag.
God damn it. So the mirror, the camera. I have a lot of words
Mirror.
for camera. Take the
Don't know
fucking
where
camera.
for camera. I can't spell camera.
It's fine. Miss Oldbag! That note was with a camera inside its case, wasn't it?
Maybe.
A camera?
Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. Camera. She kept saying something like, "My sweetie, $100,000. Okay. $1,600 camera. My sweetie, $1,600 camera disappeared. Oh wait, do I have to say it?
You do.
Howdy, y'all. My sweetie, $1,600 camera disappeared on me.
It's an expensive camera. It is. Oldbag uses that camera for a sexy photo shoot. No! No!
Gross.
No!
Lotta's gonna get it back and be like, oh, hell no!
Howdy, y'all. It's how I get back into it. I can't otherwise. Why? Witness! Thank you, to be fair, for the clip. For posting that piece of the camera.
What is it, Gramps?
C-A-R. If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera too.
Grr, looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for?
You fucking klepto. What are you, Maya? That's
Still kidnapped.
What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know. I still eat meals like you. I fall in love and borrow things from people.
Even though I look like this, I'm still a person. Oh, relatable.
I think your definition of borrow is a little off. It's a little illegal. Can we just arrest her? Hold on, I'm lightheaded. I need some water. I'm fucking laughing. Objection, plastic. Objection is right. Oh my god. G is for grandma. Because it took me a second to realize who you were spelling out, Fender.
Oh, God.
Hi, Aura, thanks. Don't question it. It's just, this stream is all over the place. It's fine. She fell in love with Edgy. Yeah, she fell in love with Edgy. She's too fucking thirsty. Get her away. I'm surprised Edgeworth didn't file a restraining order of distance with her.
He should have. He really should have. He's probably regretting it right now.
Yeah, probably.
It's like a fever dream. It is, especially when we're playing it.
I entered
Very much
earlier.
a fever dream.
I was gonna try and do his whole name. Oh god, it's too long. Don't. Yeah, don't. I should have yogurt. Oh god, I should be careful when I drink this water. This game is like a fever dream, it's true. The camera case looks like it to me. If I can. Yeah, it's like a really oddly shaped camera. Can I just say?
Don't talk about her camera like that.
God damn it. Aurora, thank you so much for that follow. During this chaos.
I'm surprised people haven't run away.
She does keep beads in her hair. Oh my god. Fucking goddamn it. I was too pure for that for a hot moment. God damn it.
Well, I can't unsee that.
How dare you on this family-friendly Christian Minecraft server? Oh my god, this is why. Kita. No, I can't see it either. God damn it! God damn it.
Well, no, Wolf Prince, this is not the time for that.
No, you need a grandma emo.
No, I do not. If anybody needs a grandma emote, it's you.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. Alright.
Okay,
Fucking
well, I
hell.
mean, that sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem. Damn it. Microphone, get here. Well, now I can't unsee it. I don't think anyone can unsee it now.
Damn
I'd never be done with this case if we can't stop laughing so much.
I mean,
It's
she's
mostly
got an
me.
extra one on the tip of her ray gun, too, so, you know, if she runs out.
Kita, no! At least we're having fun! I know, oh my god. Too pure! I was too pure. Miss Pocket Chick, thank you for that clip. It's necessary. Oh yeah, we have to do the link thing. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go think about it.
Rat-a-tat.
It spins. Oh my god. Fuck. Walk it off, cat. I need to turn on this fan. It's fine. God damn it. The rat-a-tat. I am fucking broken. Best stream ever. Okay. I gotta get.
I saw that woman's business card, and that's when I noticed it said, Slimeback Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of picture she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things.
Don't be looking at Lotta's nudes.
Yeah! Rude. That is literally an invasion of privacy, but okay. Bailiff, check this camera's photos. Hurry!
I thought he was gonna arrest her. Come on.
We must examine
God, they're all
them.
gonna see him.
We don't want to see them. Fan yourself like a fussy
Howdy,
southern
y'all.
belle. Like a lot of heart. I gotta disagree of anything that is shock device. God.
Zap! Rat-a-tat-tat!
God damn it. I don't want to think about her gun, guys.
It's Lotta shouts from the gallery. No!
Lotta's nudes, and I'm wondering, since her hair is an afro, we don't want to think that far.
We're talking about her noodles. What were you thinking, Demones? Come on now. It's a family-friendly stream. We were talking about pasta.
Please, don't ban me. Twitch. YouTube.
It's too late. You're already
banned. Cat's broken. Thank you for that clip. Oh, quit now. Quit now while you're ahead. Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have? Edgeworth doesn't want to see them either.
I'm very scarred.
There's only one that relevant to the case. What are the others?
There is only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. The others I had to burn.
I thought that was... Damn it. Please present it to the court. Not the others.
Not the other.
This is the Nickel Samurai.
I see. I told you. That's the guy I saw.
This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter.
Lotta's photo was added to the court record. We need to put Kat back together. I can't clip fast enough. I'm dying. We're trying to play on.
Well, what does this all mean? Mr. Edgeworth?
This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Engarde clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his nickel samurai costume.
If that is the case, then this nickel samurai is...
The defendant. Maybe there's
Well,
a
let me
second
see that
costume.
photo again. Does he have his gloves on?
How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright. The court will consider them before we close.
Maya's kidnapped, please.
Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client?
If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. He's wearing gloves. This photo that Lotta took, there's something strange with it.
Yep.
Something strange! How did it come to this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. God damn it. Okay, Cam's back. Yeah, it has never left. At least not for Phoenix and Edgeworth.
Never left our hearts.
She's behind him with the ray gun. She's threatening everyone with the ray gun, really. This is what's happening.
Yikes.
That's a big yikes for me.
That's a big yikes for me. Just hear it. Everything else is silent. You just hear. And you know she coming for you.
Nobody wants Oldbag coming for them.
No, no, not in any way.
Not in any way, no! Damn it! I can't say anything without it being taken from me. There's something strange with this photo, Judge!
You just start screaming. I knew this was coming, right?
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I hurt.
I hurt.
My stomach hurts.
My face hurts so bad from smiling.
I think we can all agree there's nothing strange with this photo. There's no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster. What? You forbid what?
Fucking hell. I hurt. Bella-Goga, god damn it, y'all.
God damn it, y'all. God damn it, y'all. How dare y'all?
Debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright? Is that what you're calling it
We
these
can't
days?
talk about that in the courtroom, sir. It's later.
Anyway, please look at this photo one more time.
I love how we just gloss over that.
If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct?
Well, I have to find something
Everyone's
wrong with this
screaming
photo.
at this point.
I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't she take a good shot, especially when it fucking counts? Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange? The glove?
No.
Fuck! How is that not the strange part?
You want to...
The feet.
You
The
can't
fact
see
it's too
them.
big for him again?
Yes.
You know what? Phoenix Wright game, get some new evidence. All right, sorry. The feet. So just point at where his feet would be. Is that what I'm doing? I think Kita clipped out. F. This courtroom has gotten spicy. Oh, there you are.
Hi.
So where his feet
Yes.
would be? Okay.
Yes.
Is dead from laughing. I love the right bunker that got busted. Present it! Pants! It was the pantaloons! I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here.
What are you pointing to? His ankles? Oh, them scandalous ankles.
If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't.
And what does it mean?
The costume person in this photo could not have been Mr. Engarde.
What is the meaning of this?
I wonder if you would care to elaborate with actual facts, that is.
Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai poster. Please pray. Pray. Please.
Please pray, y'all need Jesus.
All y'all need Jesus. Fuck. Please. Please. Just remembered when Jesus fell in Visage and Shy Guy's like, Jesus, no. I can't. Fucking shit. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama.
I see a footy.
His socks. You can't see his socks.
You can see his socks. Correction. Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama, holding his hakama. No, he's not, but okay. Just to walk up and down.
Maybe he is in the back. You can't see his other hand.
That's true. The Nickel Samurai, he's pulling a wedgie, is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk.
I hope so.
There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. His pretty little footies are gone. All right, I think I've turned things around for myself this time.
That's curious.
Huh? What is?
Edgeworth is unusually calm today.
Because he's been guiding you this whole time. Oh, what did Phoenix just say? He is?
He said that's true.
That's true.
He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride.
Along for the ride? Ooh. What do you mean by that?
We're fucking fine! Can't get this fucking trial.
I mean, as you should be, Nero. Thank you for the clips, guys. Please pray. Oh my God, do I pray? Puts too big for his damn feet. Oh my God. Jesus. No. There it is. If you guys want to look at the clip. Oh my God. My face. Worth it.
I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all.
He doesn't feel under attack? I've been doing this wrong! That I haven't damaged his case at all?
That's not why, Phoenix.
That's not why.
Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us?
What a trial.
If the person in this photo is not Matt Engarde, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless.
I figured it would come to this.
What?
Right. I have something I want to ask you. Will you marry me?
This is a very important question.
Best time, you know.
I mean, this courtroom means so much to us.
It does. It's where they, well, it's not where they met, but it's where they you know.
They have a lot of fun.
Yep. That witness stand is not just for witnesses.
It's for standing too.
Cat, you better say yes.
Of course. The answer is yes. We need to have a farm together.
Let's just run away together and start a farm.
Stardew
Have
Valley.
lots
Let's
of
go.
chicken, even a blue one.
And we'll have a baby and name it Boner.
And you can do all the fishing. I know you love to fish.
In one more week, it'll be our 1 year anniversary.
Wait, what?
In 1 more week, it's gonna be our 1 year anniversary. On the
Is it
31st.
really?
Yes.
Oh
We
my
missed it
God.
by a week. Oh my god.
You gotta do something for their anniversary.
Oh my god, my face fucking hurts.
Stardew Valley origin.
Everyone, you need to know the lore.
Yeah, anyway,
Watch
people
me and
coming in are
Keena.
probably like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Me and Keenas did an entire playthrough of Stardew Valley as Phoenix and Edgeworth on her
Yes, we
channel.
did.
It's all VODed. Go watch it.
It is
Shit.
VODed, it's true. And they got
And
married
we had
and
a
everything. And
baby.
they had a baby named Boner. Which wasn't even intentional.
It was just the
It just
random name
happened.
generator.
It was fate.
I can't. Fuck. I don't have any tissues.
That was great.
You know the fuck what? Fuck.
What a time to be alive. This is why we couldn't live close and do couch co-op. We'd never do anything.
Anything done?
We would not.
Fuck. Oh my god, I needed this apparently.
Are you saying you needed this release? I could just say one thing and then cat goes off again.
I'm so fucking mad. Shit, I need tissue so bad.
You're not the only one.
I got I'll be right back.
Ja, je.
Edgeworth is getting irritated. He's getting very impatient. This is so emotional. Cat can't handle the proposal. She can't. It's too beautiful. Although in Stardew, Phoenix is the one who proposed. It was a beautiful time. I'm pretty sure it's clipped. She's broken. Then my job is done. We only have like 3 more things to do in this case, and we just can't. We just can't. Because as soon as the next thing happens, it's just everybody's just gonna get broken again. What a trial, though. Seriously, what a trial. So, spoiler, we're probably not gonna get to trial part 2. I know that must come as a great shock to all of you. And the YouTube comments will be gorgeous. No, they won't. They will not.
You've ruined the sanctity of Phoenix Wright games forever.
You know what's really hard to find? Tissues? When you don't have your glasses on? Fuck. Just shit.
You do not get to trial 2.
We are not getting to trial 2. It's just not happening. Not today. Shit.
Oh, Hunter. That's a valid point. Can you imagine? That would just be...
Shit.
That would just be too much. Introducing Lotta into all of this.
I can't. The Switch even was done with my shit. It just went to sleep. So, Kat, are you having fun? I am. Shit. Yeah. Didn't want to cosplay for this because it was a serious case. Well, that's what Kita told me. I didn't realize there'd be all these innuendos everywhere.
I didn't.
Didn't remember it?
No.
Oh my god. I don't know what you spell. Oh, pencil. Cheeks are hard for me. Yeah, your cheeks hard. Your cheeks hurt. From grinning.
Come on, guys. We're never gonna finish this.
Okay. Whew. I'm ready when you are.
Who? I think you've proven that the person inside this costume is not Matt Engarde. In that case, who is this a photo of? Who's cosplaying?
You say everybody, but like it's 98% Cat. I know. I just can't get it together. It's fine. Ooh, what a time to be alive, Miss Margaret. I appreciate you.
How are you gonna pick which clip you're gonna post?
I don't know. Maybe
There's
they'll
at
just get a
least
lot
57.
today. Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume?
Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's
Too
very
late.
simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think?
I should be focused on Edgeworth. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Mia? Yeah. Why is he so calm? Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. You don't want to hear my thoughts.
No,
Who is the
they're not
Oh.
PG.
Who is the person in this photograph? Look at this graph. Profiles, is it Adrian Andrews?
Yes.
I mean, I know it is, but I don't know if that's what they want me to assume right now.
Yes.
All right, let's show it. Adrian Andrews? If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman.
And why would you say it must be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her?
Demonas, just post the whole stream. The whole thing. You've got 25 clips so far. Jeez. Oh, man. It's going to take me like an hour to go through them all. For starters, she's short. And she can freely move in and out of Mr. Engarde's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Engarde that night. Also, her fingerprints were on that fucking glass. And how does that all add up? It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. Engarde's fingerprints all over it. The knife that was used as a murder weapon?
Why don't you just say what it is you want, right?
I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. It is Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime. Ma'am, put your gun away. Order! 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 It looks like this trial has hit a Looks like this trial has hit a most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth!
Like always. Yes, Your Honor.
This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict can't be... Oh my god. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony. Alright, this is it.
This is kind of bad for us.
Huh? What do you mean?
If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day.
One more day? If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
But what am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Raise an objection?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Raise an objection. Fuck it. It's okay, Hua House, just in case you got it right, you know. Most of them are not short clips. They're a minute. If I could do longer clips, I would. Just the whole stream. The whole stream.
Now then.
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
I can't do that. Nah. Not today.
Not feeling it. What just happened?
It is me. I abhor wasting such valuable time.
Is that me? Me.
Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
But, we cannot continue due to this unexpected development.
Tisk. Unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor.
And what do you mean by that?
That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all happening according to plan. Even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on.
What? What?
Bird.
Seriously worth it. The stream is worth it, it's true.
What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Ms. Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. You're welcome, Phoenix. She is the next witness.
Bae, everything was just planned out in advance by that man? My love?
Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. It looks like this battle is far from over. Exactly.
Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Boy, do I need one. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess.
Edgeworth's like, I don't want to prepare her, I'm gay.
What?
To be continued! Only a 10-minute recess, Kat.
Yes, save.
Fucking save. We did it! We at least got through the trial one.
Somehow.
Some fucking how. We did it. Cliffhanger. Thanks for this awesome stream. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Everyone's gone. We have no subs anymore.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny. I can't even. Nor can I odd. I just
She
can't.
can't even.
I'm so hungry. I've been laughing so hard, my stomach's like food.
Your stomach's
Burning
like
too many calories.
that.
I'm gone.
This is dangerous laughter.
It is. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Well, we did it. That's what matters.
Somehow.
That is some fucking how. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and enjoying this fucking wild ride with us. We will we will see you tonight. I'll let Kita talk about it. But otherwise, tomorrow my next stream is patron picks. We'll be playing Edna and Harvey, the breakout from Tenebris Max. And then we'll be playing some Party Hard 2 from Jason. And then Friday, we'll be playing more Control, which is super fun, sci-fi type SCP, apparently, type game. It's super awesome. And then Saturday is Just Dance in a Popuko cosplay from Pop Team Epic. So if you want to see me in short blonde hair, pigtails, in a schoolgirl outfit, trying to dance, be entertained. That'll be Saturday, all at noon Central Standard Time. Kita, what is your stream schedule this week?
Well, in a few hours, we're going to be playing Shadow. My channel.
Wait, we're gonna be playing what? Say it again. Discord did
Shadow
not
the
like you.
Hedgehog.
Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog, guys. All the edge.
It's a lot of edge.
A lot
Not
of edge.
Edgeworth, but you know.
No.
No. So we're gonna be playing that tonight, and oh boy. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be continuing Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I started on Tuesday.
Yes.
And I'm being the best professor I can be by teaching my students to kill and revel in it.
This does not surprise
And then
me.
Friday, we're going to be checking out some Astral Chain, which comes out on Friday. And then
Yes.
Sunday, we've got an Elusive Target and Hitman 2.
Elusive targets. Just we excite. So it's a very eventful week for both of us.
It's a very eventful week.
Come and hang out. We're gonna go raid Katie Peters Plays. I have never raided her before, but she is super sweet. Also, she is playing Gravity Ghost, which if you've not seen that, that is a beautiful puzzle game with dealing with gravity. It has a beautiful story. Also, she does like playing horror games as well, so if you like that horror game life. But let's go give her some love. I put the raid message in chat from me and Kita. Please try and keep your lewdness to yourself. We don't know if this chat is okay with that, so let's not talk about it. Let's just say it was a funny stream.
Away.
Keep your lewdness in your pants. And we'll see you guys over in that chat. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in just a little under 3.5 hours, almost 3 hours, over on Kita's channel, where we will be playing Shadow, not Sonic, because I fucked that up. Shadow the Hedgehog, with all that sweet and wonderful edge. So let's get that raid started. If you got both me and Kita's emotes, please use those panties as well. Should look like that. And we'll see you guys over there. So have a wonderful night, you guys. Thank you, Kita, for playing with me.
Of course.
And we'll see you guys in a few hours over on Kita's channel. But have a wonderful night, you guys. And take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.